Hello and welcome to today's mod review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Useless Swords mod, which adds all of these swords to the game. They have their special little abilities and they all look really cool. First sword is the Coal Sword, which gives the blindness effect to the mob. He can't see. He has no idea what he's doing. The second sword is the Redstone Sword, which when hit gives a hunger and mining fatigue effect, and when right click gives a speed effect. Come here. And there I go, I have speed. Let me kill him. Yeah. There we go. The next sword is the Lapis Lazuli Sword, which spawns a lot of XP orbs. So let's see. That is a lot of XP. Okay. Next up is the Bamboo Saber, which does literally nothing. It has 2 attack speed and 4.25 attack damage. Next is the Slime Sword, which gives a nausea effect and attract him to you. I don't know who him is. That's very ominous, but... Oh. That was really good. I hate when animals run away from you, so that's actually really useful. And it was something right-click. Gives a jump boost effect. Boing, boing, boing. I'm a slime. Sand Sword gives a blindness effect. Redstone Sand gives a blindness effect. This one, Soul Sword, gives a blindness effect and a 10% chance to give a wither effect. Sandstone Sword, Red Sandstone Sword, Clay Sword, clear all potion effects. Wither Sword, give a wither effect. Furnace Sword, when right click, smelt the item in your second hand if you have coal on you. So you can literally start smelting stuff. Alloy Sword, just that. Slash Sword, give a haste effect. Let's see. Haste. Prismarine Sword, deal 20 more damage to Guardian. Frozen Sword, give a slowness effect. Dragon Breath, deal 4 more magic damage. Molten Sword, Burning. Okay, let's see. Oh, you got lucky. Glass Sword, it's a glass sword. Water Sword, extinguish him or deal 10 more damage to Enderman or Blaze. When right click, extinguish you. So if you're on fire, boom, right click. Lava Sword, burns things. Mushroom Sword, it's a mushroom sword. Quartz Sword, glowstone sword, gives a glowing effect. Give a Dolphin Grace, water breathing, conduit power, and strength effect in water. Elder Guardian Sword does all of that. Give a mining fatigue effect, remove mining fatigue effect. Give Dolphin Grace, yada yada. Does a lot of damage. Beacon Sword, if you have a mineral in a random beacon effect. I don't think the person who wrote these speaks English that well, but that's okay. Neither do I. Regen you. Give a regen and absorption effect. Oh my. That scared me so bad. Ghast Sword. Throw a fireball. Okay, let's not do that towards my house over there. Nether Catalyst Sword. Give a wither effect and burn. Same as the Furnace Sword. Give a fire resistance effect and strength effect to the nether. Wither Sword. Give a wither effect. Give a wither rage effect and destroy the block around you. Dimensional Breacher. Travel across dimensions. So you can click these buttons and go to any dimension you want with this sword. That's actually really cool. We got the Crystal Sword, which has a 20% chance of exploding, which is not fun. I don't think that's really good. Give a regeneration effect if you have a dragon head on you, which is like really random. This is the Ender Catalyst Sword, which teleports you. You can set a position and give a strength effect when you are in the end. This is the Enderman Sword, which throws an Ender Pearl. I'm stuck. This is the Shulker Sword, which has a Shulker chest in it, which you can store things in. Let me put all of my junk. Valhalla Sword, give a levitation effect, and give a slow falling effect. Bugged Diamond Sword, 20% chance to despawn and turn sword into Diamond Sword. Turtle Sword, give resistance and slowness effect. Sucks. Pillager Sword, that is literally it. Ravager Sword, launch in the air. Vex Sword, absorb a Vex and repair the sword. Give an invisibility effect, and give Vex no clip effect. Spider Sword, give poison or spider trap effect. Charged Sword, charged sword. Tamed Sword, ride the enemy. What does that even mean? Okay, hold on. I'm on the pig. I'm on the pig. I'm on the pig. Oh my gosh. Honeycomb sword, give a slowness and mining fatigue effect. Tube coral sword, which degrades out of water. This degrades, this degrades, this degrades, this degrades. This is a magmatic sword, which burns. Magma sword, burns. Basalt, nothing. Corrupted sword, 10% chance of despawning and turn sword into netherite sword. Really cool. Crimson sword. Warped sword. Frying sword. Aw, I feel bad for him. Teleport, give it strength effect if you are in the end. Frosted sword, give it slowness effect. Sword of immortality. Does that. Ancient Guardian Sword gives all of this. Dolphin's Grace, water breathing, conduit power. Removes mining fatigue, gives a mining fatigue effect. Nether Striker gives a wither effect and burn, same as the Furnace Sword, give a fire resistance effect and strength effect in Nether. Dash Sword, give a haste effect. Soul Glaive looks really cool and gives a wither effect, gives you a wither rage effect and destroy blocks around you. I don't want to do that. Skulk Buster, deal more damage to Warden, that's a good idea. Dripstone Rapier, I don't know how to say that word. Extinguish him and deal 10 more damage to Enderman and Blaze, extinguish you. Copper Sword, Copper Sword, Copper Charge Sword, Charge Sword, Pyro Sword, burning, Pyro Soul Sword, burning. Message in a sword, give a poison effect and pops up a message in chat. Let's see this. I don't quite see it that way. Why don't clams give to charity? Because they're shellfish. Okay, so you get jokes. You get jokes with this sword. This is the Neptune Grab Sword. I'll attract him to you and deal more damage to water creatures. Rotten Fish Sword. That sucks. That must smell. Give a nausea effect. Refined Radiance Glaive. Deal more damage when you're in a lighted area. Copper Jigsaw Slicer. That's about it. Brass Head Turner. Give a dizziness effect. Chocolate Sword. Give saturation. Eat part of the sword. Delicious. I'm not even gonna try and say that, but fall damage. Guster Sword, give a dizziness effect and launch in the air. Tooth Glaive, make an area attack. DNA Cutter, remove potions effects and ignore armor. Naga Slicer, burning. Life Drainer, regen you. Pesting Rapier, give a nausea effect. And those are all of the swords in this mod. They're really cool. There's a lot of them. They have a bunch of different powers. Pretty good for farming, I'd say. But these swords are super cool. I think you should install this mod. Use this. Yeah. That is all for this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!